Good evening. How y'all doing? Doing pretty good. This is nice. One mic. I'm gonna try to rip it. This first one I call Tasha. She was only 17. She wasn't ready for a baby. Mama's little baby about to have a baby. I mean, this is crazy. Tasha's not even ready for a baby, and without the baby dad, know the income won't be steady. So more than likely she will stop with education, build up with frustration, lacking patience, or because in her stomach a little creation is going through mutation. Let me stop the misinterpretation. She wasn't a hoe. The guy just liked the raping. I mean, it was a violation, like when Rodney King was being beaten by the cops and someone happened to be taping. You see, her innocence was taken, and you know her life was routed and shaken because a man took her virginity like the last piece of bacon. And if your mind has been asleep, I hope you have been awakened to the harsh points of life. I know sometimes late at night, Christ, all she could think was knife wrist slice. You see, she can't get an abortion because her mom's budget, there's no room for that portion, for that procedure, blown out proportion, psychological distortion. So what is little Tasha to do? Will this unborn child just become another orphan? Is this a gift of God or just a wonderful miracle of Satan? Whatever it is definitely demonstrating how unfair the world is and how cruel it could be. Maybe Tasha will never obtain that bachelor's degree. You see, it's hard because you're supposed to be in her community that lacks in unity. Black on black violence happens profusely. It must be hard for a girl that's just getting through puberty. Her pregnancy messed her mind, cut off opportunity. So she continues on a journey to find a meaning of existence. Any type of shelter that can give her assistance. For instance, the Salvation Army or the Red Cross, anywhere where she can rest her head for low or no cost. 3 months later, she leaves her life in the hands of the Creator while she's rushed to the operation room hooked up to a respirator. The contractions are 30 seconds apart. She feels it start because she feels like her lower part is about to rip apart. This is not normal, like a holy flaming bush, and an angel from above tells little Tasha to push. Success, the respawning of a life, the completion of a cipher, the naming of a new child, the world welcomes desire. Eternal love was planted in her heart like a seed. The smile of desire's face was the path to proceed through to the next chapter in her life. Put down the afterlife, hold the hands of your child, walk towards the light. This is the start of a new beginning, like the top of every inning. But don't believe that the problems are thinning, because they're not. So hold on tight, you're gonna have some rough nights. And for you young tights, little Tasha's doing all right. This one right here I like to call Devil's House. Welcome to it. Welcome to Devil's House. Clap with me, y'all. Welcome to Devil's House. Come on. Welcome to Devil's House. Check it. Best be cautious of these unknown forces. Mount the headless horses, trace the courses. Yo, check it, yo. Some grow cautious as they step into a fortress. Best be cautious of these unknown forces. Mount the headless horses, trace the courses to the aisles of the walking, talking corpses. 400 years here, a bare coffins, and the haunting and taunting, so bear warning. Find yourself often coughing, often. My taunting, softens, flaunting, softest. 3220 to the north, 6445 in the west. That's how I'm found on the map. In Shakespeare's play called The Tempest, he expressed how our race got from youth that's vexed. Blessed, yet possessed in the darkest depths. We stepped intact to deflect attacks and rests. Kinda dormant like the volcano that stepped as we crap like. Welcome to Devil's House. Welcome to Devil's House. Yeah, come on, welcome to Devil's House. Welcome to Devil's House. Welcome to Devil's House. Verse 2. Check it, populated by 9 tribes, depopulated by 5 lives. If we copulated, it was surprise times. These are some hard times, these are some hard rhymes. My thesis is diseases, decreases, creatures of all time. This is our time, but I don't wear a watch. But I know where to watch, and I'm aware of cops. And I am scared of cuffs, and I don't need to bluff. Homie, what? 3 hearts in a car, and I don't need a bra. But I do need a car, and some crash kicks. And just for target practice, a fat necklace. And a compressed track list that's invested with so much hits. You two can't contest with the new way, just doing it from the Devil's House. Wow, maybe sunny here, but we got the shadiest styles. Conduct the craziest fouls, another zaniest in this 20 miles from Ginger Beer in your house. Welcome to Devil's House. Yes, welcome to Devil's House. Come on, yo, you have arrived outsider, nowhere to go now. Look around, no one to be found, you in St. Joe now. But see it on the left to the west, where they mud sick, head no good. Welcome to Bedford, depending on where you are, north or south. See a pool of water, you were staring at the mouth of our existence. It's the womb and distance, can't get more motherly than that. Hidden sweet community on our trip, hit the next pair of Smiths. So small, but we still cherish it. Have a kick, have a chair, throw your machete in the air. Representing Devonshire, I swear, leave you all shook here in Pembroke. And pop shots at maggots and pageant in Warwick. They bout war tricks and they force you into camping in Southampton. Here I stand in Sands, oh man. Welcome to Devil's House. Welcome to Devil's House. Welcome to Devil's House. Yeah. 21 square miles. Welcome to Devil's House.